Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Aunt Bessie. Happy birthday to you.
How you doing? Good. Yes, she is. Look at her.
Any place you want.
Hiya, Bessie.
There. And his wife over here. Oh, cool. That makes it
Happy birthday, dear Bessie. Happy birthday to you.
All right.
Very good. Well done.
Oh, good. Okay. Look at you. Looking pretty. Bessie. Right here. Smile.
You're going to sit next to me.
Bessie. Right here. I want you to smile. Pretty. All right, put on your best smile. Whoop. All right. So that's what I'm supposed to say. Put on the best smile, huh? Yeah.
All right, how you doing? Yep, same to you.
And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and do the blessing so that they can start serving everybody. So make sure you have your cards out in front of your places there so the servers will know how to serve you. Tommy? And at this point, we're going to open the mic, so anybody who would like to come and say a word or two to Aunt Bessie is welcome to come up.
Love you, Aunt Bessie.
Hello, everybody. I'm the only one here that's not family.
Everybody's
It depends on how you define
look at family? Yes.
That's right.
All right. Anyway, I'm on just alone. I have known Aunt Bessie. She's my Aunt Bessie too. Remember when we used to come down to your place in Hanks Neck? Remember my dad and mama? And dad has been dead 34 years. That's been a long time. I came to see you then. I came to see you when you moved to Richmond. I came to see you when you're back at Horsehead. Now I come to see you often down at Commonwealth Pacific. And I will keep on coming as long as the Lord allows you to be here. That's going to be a long time.
wonderful friend.
Just want to say that.
She's a terrific writer.
No.
And she knows our life. And
Anyway.
in some inspirational readings. That's her.
Just want to say I love you. I love you. I love you some more. I got a card over there. Ain't no money in it. I'm going to make you some more readings, but I just had time to rush into that. But there will be another one coming, and you will enjoy that the rest of it. God bless you. I look forward to 101 or however long the Lord allows you to be here. Bless you, bless you, bless you. I'm sorry I have to leave, but I got another engagement at 3.
I know she always does.
Thank you, Miss Hudnall.
Happy birthday, Aunt Bessie. You know, the main love of your life is gone, right? But I'm second best. Let me stand in for it. I can't dance like Uncle Bill could. But just imagine me dancing. And I love you to death, okay? And you'll always be here with us, because your legacy sits right here before you.
All right.
Okay? I love you and happy birthday.
Well, it's a joy to greet Aunt Bessie first,
Oh, yeah.
since this is her special day. And someone said to me something about wearing green. I said, I'm not wearing green. But this is Aunt Bessie's day.
Amen, amen.
And so tomorrow I'll put on green. But today is Aunt Bessie's day.
Yes,
And Aunt
yes.
Bessie, you know how much you have meant to the Morris family. From the time that Reverend Morris became pastor of Shiloh, December 1970, he was called to be the pastor.
All right.
And some of you heard this little story, but Reverend Morris used to travel back and forth to Northumberland on the weekends. And he used to stay with Miss Julia Weldon, who was a distant relative and a local mortician. Well, somehow, Miss Weldon was not available, and he got to go and spend the weekend with Uncle Bill and Aunt Bessie. He informed the Diggins, I will not be going back to Miss Weldon. Now that's true. From that point on, Uncle Bill and Aunt Bessie and their home became the home of the Morris family.
Amen.
And of all 5 of us, I think she only adopted T.W. And Bessie has loved all of us from the bottom of her heart.
Yes, yes.
And so did Uncle Bill from the time that we met. And if I am asked who are 2 of the dearest, truest friends that I have known over the years throughout our pastoral ministry, I would have to say William A. and Bessie B. Hudnall
Yes, yes.
stood closer by the Morris family than anybody else that I can tell you about.
Amen.
And so I love Aunt Bessie, and that's why I had to be here today. I made my run down from Richmond, where I've spent the winter. But I visit her over at Commonwealth, and whenever we're visiting, most of the conversation is about Bill Hudnall and T.W. Morris.
Yes.
And Bessie is the darlingest person I know.
Oh, yeah.
And when I was thinking about what I was going to say, the first word that kept coming up was sweet. And Bessie is undoubtedly the sweetest, kindest, most loving, generous, calmest Christian lady
Yes, amen.
that I know. And I love Aunt Bessie from the bottom of my heart. And may God bless you with many more birthdays. And I just thank Him for allowing me. I was with her for 99, and now I'm here for 100. It's all in God's care.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to thank the family for turning out in such great numbers to show your love and respect for this matron of the family. Aunt Bessie Hudnall. We love you, and may God continue to bless you. And now, my son, Tom Morris Jr. from
What about it?
from Live TV. He and his wife are here. He made it a point last night to say, I gotta come to show my love for Aunt Bessie. And before Thomas speaks, our daughter Narissa, our son George could not be here, but they're all represented, flowers and gifts, and they all send their love and hugs to Aunt Bessie. God bless you, Aunt Bessie.
Happy birthday, Aunt Bessie. And you know, everything Mom said about her, you all know is true.
Oh, yeah.
I used to cut their grass when I was like 14 years old. Well, 15. I used to cut their grass, and I looked forward to going to her house to cut the grass because she was always going to cook. She was always going to make me something delicious, and she could just cook up a storm.
Yes, sir.
And it was just always a joy to be there and sit and talk to Uncle Bill about politics or different things going on in the world. He knew so much. She was just as calm and sweet as she could be, and making sure she's, you know, my boy Tommy. She always said, my boy Tommy. So your boy Tommy is here for you today. You're lucky. Normally I would be in New York today because we do a show on Friday, Saturday night, but we actually got 2 weekends off. So just happened to fall perfectly for me to be able to come. And we love you. Sandy loves you. And we thank you for everything you've done for us over the years. And God bless you.
Good afternoon. Wow, that's a beautiful picture.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Valerie. I'm the favorite lady.
Those are fighting words.
Fake news.
It's so wonderful to come back down here. We were here for our Bessie and Uncle Bill's 50th wedding anniversary here at Lowery. And the food was delicious. And I love you so much, and we all do. And I was the one that got homesick when they brought me down here because it was too dark. I was used to the TV going off where you see the airplanes coming. They do the Star Spangled Banner and they shut off. Well, we went to bed with chicken. When it got not even dark, we were in bed. That's how I got homesick. There were party lines on the phone. Listening to other people's conversations. We had a ball. It was a wonderful house, and I just remember Aunt Bessie raising all this great food and vegetables and all. And that's why I eat most of the stuff I eat. Eggplant and everything. I don't turn down much. But at 3 in the morning, I would smell bacon. 3 in the morning. That's when Uncle Bill would get up, go down to the boat. About 8 or 9 o'clock, he would come back with all this fresh fish. And I eat fish in the morning because of them now. But I learned so much, and I love it down here. Can't get enough of it. We come every year. It's mainly to see you and all the other relatives in our home. This is our home. And we love it. But you've been such an inspiration to everybody. We all feel special. And my mom, and my dad is here. Dad is 94, almost 96.
All right.
I'll be 65 this year. I'm telling you, everybody. You know, I should have come to the mic first. That's a milestone coming this year. But at any rate, we love you so much, and you look so beautiful.
Oh, yes, yes.
She's a queen. She has her crown and her sash.
And her queendom.
And her queendom. I love that. Aunt Bessie, we love you so much. We can't get enough of you. And we hope you live another 100 years.
Yes, yes, yes.
You just look so beautiful.
Oh, yes.
And we love you so much. And Ron, Big Ron says hello. Little Ron baby.
Ron
Kind of at work. But with the help of all the other brothers, Mercer and everybody, we appreciate you more than you know. I think you do know. And we have people here from talk about that came travel, Cincinnati, Ohio. Ypsilanti? Detroit. Raise your hand. Pennsylvania. New Jersey. Georgia. Maryland. D.C. Beachville. Virginia. Where? Patrice, where are you all? Oh.
Josh.
How with the babies?
Cooper's Landing. Reverend Morris married 42 years ago. Up in D.C. But you all, it's so good to see everybody. Y'all turned out. You really did. And we appreciate the relatives who looked out for you while you're here. And so, you all, I'm going to pass this microphone around since you're so shy. Take care.
Thanks, Val.
Glad to see you. We'll see you third Sunday in August. Standing date. You're all welcome. We're all cousins. Third Sunday, Brown Store. That's right. Without a doubt, from 12 to 6. Thank you. Well done.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly.
Happy birthday. I am so excited and delighted to be here with you today and just extend my very best wishes to you. You are an inspiration. And one thing I want to say is that I think that we take a little bit of you with us everywhere we go. We come back on third Sunday for our recharging. And then we go back out to our various places and do our work or whatever it is that we're called to do. But you're part of us.
Oh, yeah.
And we carry you with us. And it empowers us, it motivates us, and it gives us grounding to know we're loved and to feel very special and to do our best in what we're trying to do in this world.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to thank you for that. Not everybody is so fortunate as we are. And that's why it's so important for us all to be here today. And I'm very proud that my mother is here from Cincinnati, my brother, his wife, my sister, her husband, my husband, and my 3 children. And I hope they will continue this type of tradition and love in the family. This is what you've given to me. This is what you've given to all of us. Thank you, and happy birthday.
Everyone, first of all, I have to say good afternoon and happy birthday to Aunt Bessie.
Yes.
I have a little story to tell you. My brother, I need him to come up here. Come up here, Mercer. Last week, Mercer was on vacation, and it was my duty to check in with Aunt Bessie every day. And I asked Aunt Bessie, are you going to give me a good report? Because if you don't, my brother's going to beat me. So Aunt Bessie gave Mercer a good report. We do our best because we love you, Aunt Bessie. Mercer checks on you every day, and in his absence, it's my job. But we want to thank everyone that's here today. I was responsible for inviting Aunt Bessie's friends, and Mercer took over and helped me. I couldn't have done it without him, but Cousin Geraldine's here. Raise your hand, Cousin Geraldine. And Virginia's here. Raise your hand, Virginia. Miss Odessa Roan is here. Doris is here. Mrs. Kirby is here. Thank you very much. And Dr. DeChamps and his wife. So those were the ones that I was responsible for making sure. And his friend. I'm sorry. But we want to thank everybody that's here today. Because without you, we could not have done this. And I'm so happy for Aunt Bessie, as well as for my brother and I, that we have such a wonderful aunt. We love you, Aunt Bessie. Thank you so much.
I've adopted Aunt Bessie, I guess, as my second mother or something like that. And I work over in Kilmarnock for the hospital, so I'm close. So I call her, I come to see her every day. And she always tells people at Commonwealth this, I do her laundry every week for her. And I'm a prior military guy, so I know how to fold clothes. I fold them up really nice and neat for her and bring them back. And she's just astounded of how they look when I bring them back. I think me helping Aunt Bessie and taking care of Aunt Bessie is one of my family obligations. That's the kind of things that we do as family. And like someone else said, Bessie is an inspiration for everybody, especially Aunt Bessie and Uncle Bill. I never forget, I was trying to lose weight and my sister had me walking. So I was, every week I would walk from my house down to my sister's house where Aunt Bessie was staying at the time, her and Uncle Bill. And I found out that I had cancer. And I was a little down, depressed. So that Sunday morning I walked down, I got there about 8 o'clock. They were getting ready to have breakfast. And I sat down with them for devotion and prayer, had breakfast. And I was telling Uncle Bill about my diagnosis. He told me, hold my head up and pray on it, be strong, and beat it. And he told me about his experience. It motivated me, gave me inspiration. I'm cancer-free today. And I'm just trying to help someone else maybe who's going through something like that. All right. Thank y'all.
I've been already.
Mercer about losing weight. Man, I'm going to lose the weight. But just a couple of things I wanted to say that sort of piggyback off of what has already been said. And I think Kimberly really captured it very well when she talked about the role and influence that you had in modeling as a model. when we lost our mother, I used to talk to my siblings a lot about the impact that she had on our lives and the gifts that she gave us. And one of those, I used to say I felt like not as kind as I used to be when Mom was here, because she was a person that was a very kind person that influenced you in that way. And because we spent so many summers there with you down in Ophelia, we got to live with you and got to experience you 2 and 3 weeks at a time. And there are a number of thoughts that I remember coming down there, and sort of Reverend Morris was the part of memory for me. Because when I was a kid and we would go to church, somebody was always eating chicken. So I thought, my kid logic, that preachers eating chicken was preacher food. So whenever somebody ate chicken, I thought chicken was preacher food. So I figured I had to eat as much chicken as I possibly could in my life so I could become a preacher as I get older. So even to this day, I'm a chicken eater. Can't handle it. But beyond that, the love and compassion that you've always shown, and everyone here will say it, but I can tell you on a personal note, you've always influenced me in that way. You've always been extremely loving. And even in my own difficult periods where I've called you and told you I'm dealing with different things, my back, challenges with school, despite whatever you may have been going through at the time, you were always encouraging and always very inspiring. Always ask me about Gabby and ask how she's doing. And so it makes us think of others and think beyond ourselves. And the influence that you had on our lives and making us and inspiring us, encouraging us to be kinder people to others, we will be able to pass that on to our next generations. And that's a debt of gratitude that I want to thank you for being that model for us as we were growing up. Every summer coming down there, watching you work your magic around the house. And I tell people all the time when we were down there, I never remember y'all going to the store for anything. Everything was grown in the backyard. Everything, literally. If there was juice, Uncle Bill would come out of the water with all kind of stuff. And my own basket in the kitchen. Just, we're eating it. But I also want to tell you a story of Bessie and Bill's power and influence. When I was up in at MCB in the fall of '89, it was the '89-90 school year. It was the year that Doug Wilder became governor. A very historic moment. And because Aunt Bessie and Uncle Bill were delegates, they had tickets and access to the City Hall, for the ceremony. Well, Aunt Bessie sent me the tickets. And I remember the day they came in the mail, like, oh man, I get to go to the governor's inauguration. So I went over and I thought, I'd probably have some small seat somewhere on the side. And I looked at my credentials and it gave me access to an area where there was a lot of security. And I showed the guy my credentials and he let me walk on in. And then there was another area where there was, even greater security and people were taking seats. And I showed the guy my thing and I walked on in there. And next thing I know, I see all these dignitaries and stuff, and there was another area where there was more security. And I figured, there's no way this is going to grant me access there. And I showed the guy, sheepishly showed the guy my thing, and I walked. And now I'm in there, and there's all these really important looking people. And I'm looking around, and they're looking at me, and they're trying to figure out who I am. And I'm just standing there. Just looking as political as I could. And the whole time, the whole ceremony, all the actions up there. Governor Wilder doing this thing, giving his speech. And there were people that were the whole time they're looking at me. I'm trying to figure out who is this guy. And I just moved around, But it showed the power and influence that you all had, even wherever you went. The last thing I'll say was that the old Epic Grill in D.C. is a really great, nice place. And I went up there one time, Aunt Bessie called and said they were taking a field trip up there, I guess, with the senior group. And I'm thinking, yeah, Bessie's in town. I'll go see her. Maybe I'll take her around a little bit. We'll do some things. And went into the old Abbott. Now Bessie was there and had all her friends around. Yeah, Bessie, how you doing? And she kind of acknowledged me a little bit, and I got a little hug, and we talked a little. And I was trying to get her attention a little bit more. But she was talking with her friends, and they were doing their things. I said, you know, Bessie, we can go and do this and this. No, I'm going to get on my bus, and we're going to go and do this and that. And I remember just kind of walked out the place. She got her own life. But all of it to say that you've been an incredible model to us. And in the interest of this being sort of the award season, the Emmys, the Grammys, and I know 100 is a big milestone. It's huge. But I'm here to give you a lifetime achievement award. This is for you, for your day, for your entire life. And I know I'm taking a lot of time here, but I want to play a little something for you. This song is called You Raise Me Up. And the words are as follows. When I'm down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I'm still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I'm on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Thank you, my Bessie, for your love. Thank you for your inspiration. Thank you for your encouragement.
100 is a really big number, and you've come really far, and you're really beautiful and strong and healthy, and I love you so much. Happy birthday.
Well, I didn't trust myself to speak, but everyone who has spoken before me, and I have written something that we will take home with you. But everyone who knows me back in Cincinnati knows about Aunt Bessie's birthday. And aside from the fact that we are so happy that all of the family has come, when I tell them that Aunt Bessie has at least 9 friends outside of the family and they are impressed by Aunt Bessie at 100 has 9 friends. So I hope that some of you can top that.
You guys, Bill brought me a fur coat once. He said, "Where's your fur coat?" I said, "Give it to Lucille."
A mouton coat. Anybody heard of a mouton?
Yes.
And as you'll see that I noted everything that you had done for me through the years and seeing you develop. And I wrote down about Uncle Bill coming back to Maryland, Virginia, and becoming proficient in politics and invested into a master chef. So all of us have experienced that. But I'm not the oldest one here today. Cousin.
I didn't think I could do this, Aunt Bessie. I talk to you every day. You know I love you. And Jeff couldn't be here, but Mercy, somebody.
Happy birthday. You had many.
Jimmy.
More to enjoy that.
Jeffrey, my son, he saw us dead. This is from Barack Obama, and it says, "Happy 100th birthday. Hope you have many more." Barack Obama.
And I read with every iron eye. I started wearing glasses when I was 40, and I quit when I was 80. And I learned to read.
One other thing I want to say, and I want to dispute Gerald a little bit, as far as not going to the store. Aunt Bessie would give Uncle Bill a list when going to the store. And the one thing I remember, one thing that was always on the list was ALUM foil. Because she was always wrapping it up, wrapping something up with aluminum foil. So, I love you, Aunt Bessie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. You're my Aunt Bessie too.
Yes, I am.
I'm not gonna let them steal you from me. You've been my greatest aunt for the longest kind of time, and I hope you many more years. And I'll be closer to you that I can see more of you. I love you very much.
Thank you.
And my daughter-in-law is going to take me very good care of.
She's a sweet daughter.
She's a sweet girl.
I fell in love with her when I met her. I think I met you in Cincinnati.
Yes, you did. Wow.
Got a good memory. I went for a wedding.
Adrian's wedding. Wow. For your wedding.
I got a terrific memory.
Very good. You'll always remember that I always love you. And I've always loved you.
I remember her on a blue or green dress that you said you had.
Oh. She knows what color dress I had. That's her. She's gonna put me to shame now because I don't remember much. Thank you for welcoming me into the family. Happy birthday, and I love you too.
I'm Reed, I'm Kimberly's husband. So, Aunt Bessie, I just want to briefly give a thank you. I met you years ago, I think before Kim and I even got married. And my dad is one of 10, and his people from North Carolina. So I'm used to the big family reunions. But I just have to say that the first time I came down to the country with Kimberly and her immediate family, it was the first time I went to a big family reunion out in the country, and there was an aunt that had a real genuine twinkle in her eye just for me. That was you. So I just want to thank you for that. Because when I saw that, I knew it was going to be okay. So happy birthday.
All right, so she takes the cover off.
That's a bit forward now.
Marcy worked hard on decorating this cake.
Bessie, you want to blow out your candles? Bessie, did you want to blow out your candles? Huh? You don't want to blow out your candles? Huh? I have candles. You don't want me to put them on there? Oh, she said no.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we're using these.
Huh? That's fine. You're the boss. Okay.
So these are in place of candles. We don't want to burn down the restaurant.
So how you like your cake with your picture on it?
Did you see it on Bessie? Your picture's on there? It's beautiful.
I got a very big cake in the pajamas. When the nurse
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Aunt Bessie. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you. May God bless you.
Smile on Bessie. Look this way. Thank you.
Oh, let me move out the way so y'all can take it.
everybody can sign the birthday card is over there on the table.
But this is for Bessie.
Oh. Bessie, that's for you.
Yes.
In the church.
Oh, that's sunlight. It works better.
Look at a wicked eye. Come out and then we can slice the cake and give everybody some ice cream. You got enough wind? Oh my goodness. You need some help? Blow through it. I'll blow too. Oh, she did. She got some wind up. Awesome. Y'all can be seated. We're gonna cut the cake. Okay. Okay.
And this is from Jeffrey.
You must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a wonderful child. When you were only starting to go to kindergarten, I bet you'd go from the school. And when it came to winning blue ribbons, you must have shown the other kids how. I can see the judge's eyes. I bet you made the
Look at you now.
That's from Jeffrey. Craig, that's the song you want. Yeah, he's working.